Welcome back to the weekly reminders with Zane
and Maddie. We hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving break and is ready to end their semester with EOCs. Tuesday will be ELA EOC Makeup Day 1. Wednesday will be Day 2 of Sections 2 and 3 of the ELA EOC. Thursday, Coordinate Algebra will have their EOC, and Friday, Geometry students will have theirs.
If you are interested in 12 for Life, these are the dates you need to be aware of. December 5th will be screenings and interviews. December 15th will be orientation, and December 18th will be the first day. The times will be set once the appointments are scheduled. Applications will be needed at 12 for Life on Wednesday, November 28th. Please note these are firm deadlines set by Southwire. Any applications received after the due date will have to wait a semester to enroll in the program. Please see Ms. Bonner for more information. And Wyatt Snyder interviewed Emily Iddens for this week's Female Senior Spotlight.
Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Snyder and I'm here with our Girl Senior of the Week, Emily Iddens. How does it feel?
It feels wonderful.
Wonderful. So what all do you take part in Heard County?
I'm in National Honor Society and I play basketball.
So even though I understand you're injured, when you play basketball or play this season, what position will you play?
I was a post player or a shooting guard.
So do you plan on playing basketball in college?
I don't know yet, but if I do, I really want to play at North Georgia.
Nice. So who is your favorite NBA player and why?
Steph Curry, because he's a really good shooter and he's pretty nice looking too.
Back to you.
Now for our Male Senior Spotlight, Darius Matthews with Lori Estall.
Hi, I'm Lori Estall, and I'm here with our Guy Senior of the Week, Dee Matthews. How does it feel to be our Guy Senior of the Week?
It feels amazing.
What do you participate at Heard County High School?
I just play basketball.
What positions do you play in basketball?
Everything.
If you could go to any college and play basketball, what college would you go for?
Duke,
Why?
because they're fine.
And who's your favorite basketball player?
Kobe,
Why?
because he just,
He's a
he's
good
great.
Yeah. Okay. And back to you.
Thanks, guys. Now for fun stuff with Rory and Wyatt.
Welcome to Fun Stuff with me, Wyatt Snyder.
And me, Lori Davenport. Did you know that the Pittsburgh Steelers have the most Super Bowl wins, which is 6?
And on this day in 2010, number 2 Auburn beats number 18 South Carolina in the 19th SEC Championship, 56-17.
Back to you.
Awesome.
Now over to Mac and Caitlin for the Brave Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Brave Sports Network with Mac.
And Seth, I'm here to replace Caitlin for today.
2 weeks ago, our Braves defeated Thomasville in the third round of the state playoffs. Let's check out the highlights from that week's game.
Make the ground shake.
Thanks, guys.
With 2017 coming to an end, winter sports like basketball and wrestling have begun.
Tomorrow, our basketball teams will play Bowden here in our gym. The JV game will start at 4, and the varsity game will start at 6.
Saturday, they will have another home game against Handley. The JV games will start at 11 and the varsity games will start at 2.
Wednesday, the wrestling team will have a middle and a high school program match here at 4 against Central and Callaway.
They will travel to Central for matches on Friday and Saturday as well.
Or had a chance to speak with Miss O'Reilly, the cross-country coach, about the amazing season they had this year.
Hi, I'm Lori Estelle, and I'm here with cross-country coach Miss O'Reilly. Could you do a recap of how the season went for you and your team?
Yes, so we had a very active season planned out, and we had some new cross-country runners and some very few experienced runners, but we were looking forward to just a good season.
Did any individuals stand out for the season?
Well, we have had some runners that have been running for 3 to 4 years now, so we were expecting them to continue to grow, and we did have some new runners that surprised us as well.
What were some of y'all's goals that y'all wanted to complete this season for cross-country?
Okay, so every meet, every athlete has their own personal goals. As a team, we want to score high, but everyone has their personal goal, personal records that they want to break each and every meet.
Yes, that's understandable. Did any of them complete them?
Yes, okay, so from start to end, at the beginning, it's very hard for the athletes to continue to push themselves and to see themselves getting better, but when they compare their first meet time to the very last region meet, like there is a huge comparison as to how much they've grown. And if we compare that to last year, like it's even better. So there is a lot of improvement that they do.
What did your practices consist of in order to build up the stamina of your team?
Okay, so we practiced every day after school, and we had a kind of a rotation where we would practice speed, distance, and have them run a lot of hills, because region is brutal, and just having them expecting more and more of themselves each time.
If you could give any advice to any people who'd want to join cross country, what would that be?
Okay, well, it's very easy. It's just a personal, motivated sport, and you've just got to be able to run and have to find some kind of enjoyment in it. That's all it takes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you.
Now back to Zane.
And Maddie.
Thanks, y'all. That's all for this week's edition of the Weekly Reminders with Zane.
And Maddie. And remember,
Stay
stay classy,
classy,
Brave
Brave
Nation.